Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your reading. This is your favorite Divine Light, and I'm going to jump into it right away. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, and if you would like to support the channel, go ahead, hit subscribe, and join the beautiful soul community. Subscription is free. I also have a membership. I'm going to put some links up there. You can go ahead and check out the details. Let's see what's happening in your cup first, then we're going to move on to your saucer, and afterwards to your tarot. I see here in the middle of the cup, okay, there's cloudy weather. I feel like in your heart space here, you don't have clarity about a subject. Maybe you're wondering about it, how those things are gonna go. But the thing is, it's not going to actually stop you. We're going to divide the cup into 4, and then we're going to go week by week. The first week, I see there's a person here with a concerned face. Their facial details are not really like eyes and the nose and the mouth is not really very clear. But this is someone here who has positive intentions. They have a light aura. There's a house, a roof above their head. This can be also your energy. Maybe you're wondering about a housing situation. That's why you have the roof on top of your head. But the thing is here, there's a, like, if there's a thought, like there's a solution into this problem, okay, but you are not really looking towards the future, the solution pathway. You're looking into the past, okay. Maybe you have achieved certain things in a certain way in the past, and now you are actually turning around and looking back at that, maybe trying to replicate that energy. But it seems like here the times are different now. This time is the situation is different in your hand, and there is a solution right behind you. There's a pathway opening here. I see a person standing, which has kind of like an eagle above their head. Eagle can be symbolizing this person actually has their financial freedom. They have a lot of solutions. They're free-spirited and have resources to make things happen. And you just maybe have to turn around and look to the future or to the moment rather than looking into the past in order to achieve success and find the solutions here. I also see another roof right there. As you can see, roof, there are people inside of it. We have someone praying in there. This kind of looks like a person's face, a masculine figure, another feminine figure in front of him. The guy has like a big hair. The lady has a big hat. Hat symbolizes authority. This can be your masculine and feminine energies, your creativity and inspiration, action taking. Or this can be two people that are already figured out how to get this thing done. Or maybe they are your people, family, loved ones, chosen families. They're waiting for you right there to just pick up the phone and call them, turn around and look at them so you can receive the advice or you can receive the help that they're giving you. The help, when it comes forward, it's not about them actually giving you the help. This is actually divine help, okay? The people, the money, all these tools are energies that are actually sent from the creator of all that is for us to experience the abundance of the universe, okay? Some people sometimes likes to take credit of the help that they're doing to others, but that's not actually the case. We are all vessels to the higher power, higher energy. We are just being guided by that higher energy to get certain things done or deliver the help. That's how I see it. So I see here these people are not going, if you're feeling not really confident or feeling like they're not going to help you, you're going to get rejection, or even if after you receive the help, you're going to get, backlash. This is not going to happen. This is a very clean energy. You're going to get full support and the freedom, the eagle also flying for you as well. You might even get like your own financial freedom after you receive this help. I see a massive legal paper. This can be a new contract you're going to be signing, can be a reference that you're going to be getting for a new job. I see the concerned face right there. The fish is looking concerned. Fish usually symbolizes money, and the facial expression here, maybe you have concerns about money, but when you start doing things, that concern actually going to start fading away. I think I heard from Brian Tracy this quote. He says, like, if you would like to get rid of the fear and hesitation and suspicion, not the suspicion, but that word, that you're not feeling sure about certain things and you have anxiety, the best medicine for that is taking action, inspired action, not fearful action. This is actually like following a plan, creating a plan for yourself and following that will be the medicine for that anxiety and fear when it comes stress, when it comes to money. And there's actually a pathway opening here for you within the second week. The truth is, I see a dog right there, someone loyal to you coming forward to show you the pathway, show you other ways to make things happen. And this can be also your inner loyalty, your inner guidance, higher self actually guiding you. And if you ever listen to Bashar, actually Bashar is an entity channeled by Daryl Anka. He states that we all have a higher self, and think of the higher self as someone sitting on top of the mountain and watching the pathway, that they climb that pathway already and they're guiding us through to the top of the mountain. But you might actually, maybe you're used to having struggles all the time. You don't see that pathway. You have your like the hammer and rope in your hand. You're trying to climb that mountain. And the higher self, he says, always guides you, saying, go this way, go that way, follow the pathway. Do not try to climb the mountain the hardest way. And the way he actually guides us is through joy. Whatever is most you're passionate about at that moment at a time. And that passion doesn't really have to relate to your purpose, your final destination. That passion can be, maybe you want to have like a successful YouTube channel, but that passion can be channeled while you're painting something. And he's basically suggesting, stop and paint that thing, paint that flower, and then keep continuing. That will give you the necessary information. The words to say, the things to do will come forward when you do what you're passionate about, okay? I know this sounds very disconnected from each other, but when you experience that feeling, you'll understand what I am actually talking about, because I'm an example of that. I see here a beautiful parrot standing on the little branch right there. This kind of looks like eagle as well, again. A big bird, but the parrot came forth first. The second thing is here within the third week, you might have to speak up. There's a legal contract, another contract coming forward. This can be a legal contract in the paper. This can be news that you're going to be receiving, an email that's going to be coming forward, but it is coming after the fact when you start speaking. And also with the eagle, maybe whatever is serving your freedom at that moment, because money is freedom, wealth is freedom. That's what we want. That's what we want, to be free. We want to be able to do whatever we want to do, whenever we want to do. And this money energies, today's world is actually providing that for us. So, but this states that with this bird energy, you need to speak it out loud to the universe first, and then the second to the related people that will be the guidance. That will be the guidance first. The second, the delivery person of the blessing. Okay, I see here within the third week, again towards the third week, you have a microphone in your hand. I don't know if you do like a public speaking or you're planning to do public speaking, but this microphone is blooming, and this can even be you having a skill or like an experience that needs to go out there and that needs to be shared. There's a star in there. Star is your wish fulfillment. So when you share that, this can bring your wishes to life as well. And speaking to the microphone doesn't only have to be like sharing an experience. This can be, maybe you have a comedy bit that you want to do, or a story to tell. Okay, J.K. Rowling, if she didn't put the pen in the paper, we wouldn't know this beautiful world that she has created in her mind. Or also Tolkien. I am like a freak of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit series. I love them, which is like every time I watch the movie, I read the book, it just blows my mind. It's such an amazing thing. And if you have such an idea, if you have such an imagination that creates something in there, this can even be like an application that you're creating, which will be very useful for people, So like, this is suggesting that first grab the microphone and speak it out loud, okay? First speak it to yourself and then put it out there to the people who are listening, and not to the people that are not going to support it. That will actually like clear all this situation that you have in your heart space that you don't have clarity. That is going to go away. We have here a massive bear which has an eye next to it. Bear symbolizes someone with power, structure, authority, discipline, company, money. So you might even find a financier that the eyes can turn towards you. So This can be speaking on maybe on social media. If you have, everybody has access to social media today, and maybe like opening up an account and talking about your things. There's some YouTube channels even. There's this guy actually teaches like young boys or young males how to shave, how to go to an interview, how to tie a necktie and stuff like that. This is like the simplest things, but he has many followers, which is extremely useful. Maybe you have amazing cooking skills that like you can just put a little camera out there. If you're watching this from something, a phone, it probably has a camera, start recording and putting it out there. That's actually, this is a suggestion coming forward this time. Okay, let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind and see what the answer is going to be for that. There's a beautiful crowd out there, guys. Your desire coming really soon, and you can see in your heart space you have a very high energy this time. This doesn't really show up with every sign here. You are actually, for you, this is coming. I don't know if I told this to you before, but Gemini, this is the time that is coming for you. And this month's energy is because we have the Pisces, we're walking to the Pisces time. We had the new moon yesterday. New moon's energy lasts for a couple more days. So this is a time to start a new thing. And it seems like here, there are people, the desire coming so fast. You can see that. There's so many people in your energy field. Maybe you're not really connected to them yet, but they are actually like they are in need of your energy. There might be people out there who needs the advice that you're going to be giving, who needs to your energy. Because sometimes I see some channels like on YouTube. I watch all kinds of things. They're just doing maybe like journaling. What's that called? Something journaling. They just cut little stickers and stick them. It's just, I love that. Like some people sketch things. They have this beautiful sketching skills. They have thousands of followers. People really love that. Knitting channels, I love them because I knit and crochet. I love them. So like there are things out there that people actually like, you might be thinking, oh, this is something random for you because that's something that you do every day. Tying a shoe, even tying a shoe is actually something that needs to be learned by human beings, okay? We don't come out of our mother's womb to tie our shoes. We just learn that for after like 3-4 years old. So the thing is here, you have very expensive energy for this month. The Pisces energy is extremely intuitive, so your heart is going to guide you to what that is that will bring that financial success to you. And there are many people will be connecting to your energy. So something, maybe you can put it out there. Okay, this can be a product as well. It doesn't have to be specifically like a social media channel or a YouTube channel. This can be a product that you're producing. If you're feeling the right time, you're going to feel the right time with the intuitive guidance. Okay, if you want to start a new thing, this new moon energy is actually extremely powerful when it comes to that. Powerful. I'm going to start with your oracle this time. We're going to be looking into the quality you need to nurture or promote within yourself to obtain the best possible solution to your financial situation. Then we're going to look into, after the oracle, we're going to jump into the tarot. We have forgiveness, guys. Forgiveness. You might need to maybe tap into that well of forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgive someone and let them come back into your space and do the same things again. That's not what forgiveness means. Forgiveness means detaching from the negativity, okay? Seeing the lesson which you learn from that situation and letting that person go, not really dwelling on their energy anymore. We have the sunset glow here. Sunset signifies that a new cycle is beginning, and with the new moon, that's for sure it's coming forward here. And this is suggesting that the past is gone and it's okay to let it go. The way to do is to fully immerse yourself in the here and now. Be super aware of the sights, sounds, smells, textures, and energy of your present. When you do this, the past simply vanishes and the glory of the present emerges. So this can also be, maybe you keep telling the old story over and over again when it comes to money. So this is suggesting that it's time to let that one go because you're going to experience something new, okay? Let's see your guardian angel, divine guidance from your angels. And we're going to also look into a crystal for your money blocks. Let's see, we have the Archangel Raphael, beautiful. I'm calm and at peace within myself. I embrace the oneness of all life, and peaceful attitude promotes goodwill toward all. I'm generous with my time, attention, and resources. I spread love and joy. I see beauty within me and all around me. Archangel Raphael is bringing more peace into your life, and I feel like you're going to be able to see more of the resources that you have, okay? And that will give you the chance to spend them on to the things you want to manifest, you want to acquire. We have the blue shell sedoni. Are you looking for inspiration? Now is the time to quieten your mind and tap into higher frequencies of the angelic realm. By doing this, you will release anger and frustration because you will have tapped into inner knowing and found peace, inner peace. Okay, found peace. Inner peace translates into inner beauty and reflects outward to all. Gemini, you are a sword. You are an air sign. Air signs are intellectual. They're mostly in their minds. They analyze things. They try to make sense of things. And this time, this is basically suggesting the inspiration is going to be coming from higher frequencies, not from your mind. And releasing anger and frustration is going to be the key to reach to those higher frequencies and fire energy. Fire energy, which is passion. When you do something you're passionate about, this will help you maybe even release this anger, because anger is fire too. Passion is fire too. So you can direct that anger into something that you're passionate about, and you can maybe draw things, you can sing a song, write a song about what you're angry about, and that will turn into your art. That will turn into a creation for you. Let's see what's happening with your current situation. We have the Magician. This is your energy. This is actually, you are in an optimum position to create everything that you desire. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. And if there's a successful new beginning coming forward, coming ahead. It's beautiful, guys. The opportunity is something that you would love to have. Two of Cups energy, your heart's desire is going to show up. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. It seems like here, either you're coming together with a soulmate to create your heart's desire, or this is the new financial endeavor, the new financial idea, beginning. Is going to be what your heart really wants. It's not going to be something that you drains your energy. It is going to be something that gives you more life. The challenge is here being patient. Seven of Ariels is, you see, he planted a beautiful garden. This is Seven of Pentacles, but he is not patient because he's not seeing the future. He doesn't, he's looking at the moment, the seed, watching the moment. So one card, actually, forgiveness, is suggesting that you focus on the moment, but this doesn't mean that you planted the seed and watch the seed grow. Okay, forgiveness will come when you put that passion into the things that you enjoy and create other things rather than just watching the flower to bloom. Basically, that takes a while. But the final message here is you have already invested in a very wisely stuff, the mentally, physically, maybe even monetary wise. You already made a good investment, or maybe you have you're on the brink of it. The challenge is going to be, focusing on the other stuff. You have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Yeah, that's the moment that you can focus on. For current situation, money management advice is actually have a balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once and making work fun is the key here. So maybe you are being frustrated because of, this is Two of Pentacles energy, because of the too much work that you're doing, too many responsibilities, challenges that you're taking on this time. Currently, this is suggesting to balance your energy, do something fun time to time. Do not only just spend all your time and energy on wondering and worrying about money, okay? And long-term financial outlook we have here. Okay, you're going to have two gifts right there boxed in. But the thing is, this is something that you might actually do not get some things you want. And you might not be seeing the blessings, why you didn't get it. Okay, even though you receive something beautiful, something that is beneficial for you, something extremely useful for your future, you might dwell on the past here, because like you with the Seven of Ariel's energy, oh, it didn't grow. When it grew, it wasn't really the things that you wanted. But it seems like this is going to be something much more beneficial in the long term. So focusing on the long-term vision is key here. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining, because there's going to be one. And the overall money path advice for longer term prosperity, we have do what you love is the key here. Also, a new emotionally satisfying financial situation happening for you in the long run. Okay, gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. This can be a Page of Cups coming up with an offer to you. Someone loving, supportive, maybe will be supporting you when it comes to financially, or you are actually becoming that. You are starting to see the blessing in disguise. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights coming forward when it comes to your financials. Also, this can be, like I said, you actually seeing that, like what you love, not only receiving the financial security and abundance, but also getting the chance to do something you would love to do. Okay, let's see the clarify these things. Let's see what's happening here. Even further down, we have the courtship with the Magician. You might actually create current situation, might come together with someone that is actually compatible with your energy. Two of Raphael is love. Also, this can be maybe like in a relationship, you're going to find prosperity as well. Maybe you're going to be entering into a relationship. There's going to be also financial support coming forward for you. This can be also partnership that you're going to form. If this is a business idea, or maybe you're working in a company that you're going to work together with someone. Maybe you're an academic, you're writing papers. There's going to be someone out there who's not really take the authorship away from you, but they're going to give you full support. That can be something to consider. We have here mature men showing up. That's going to be the opportunity. This can be, I was thinking maybe a peer that you have, can be someone who has been already created the wealth, and they're going to be your guidance, and that's going to be the opportunity. The challenge is thinking for the long term, and maybe marriage is something that you want to really create a partnership right away, but the challenge is waiting and seeing the results before creating the partnership, okay, before signing the legal contracts. Maybe waiting for a while, understanding true intents of the people, and letting the seeds grow, like giving it some time is the key without making a commitment here. And current money advice, like I said, Two of Aries, if you have too much burden on your back, this is basically suggesting that do something differently, and maybe change the route that you're taking every day to work, change the things that you're eating, dressing, and this can create that different energy within you. This can be a small change, big change, but it says like making work fun, enjoying yourself is going to be the key. The change is should be parallel to your enjoyments. And long-term financial outlook, we have Five of Raphaels, guys. I feel like here something good is happening, but Five of Cups energy, this is the Five of Cups energy. We see a man, he has 2 cups on his side, and there's 3 cups on the other side of him. 3 cups are spilled, and you see the green and the red juices flowing out of the 3 cups. And I heard from this tarot reader, she said that those are actually poison. Those weren't the things that were going to be beneficial for you. And you see that next to, like in front of him in the farther distance, there's a bridge, and across the bridge, there's a castle. Okay, it's on the side of the 2 cups. So if he actually starts to appreciate the things that he already has, there is a bridge leading to a castle, a better lifestyle, a better situation for him. So I feel like here in the long term, you're going to actually end up with 2 beautiful gifts wrapped in here, golden, golden ribbons, which is going to be your golden gate into new beginning. But I see that because your focus is on the things that you want materialistically, you're feeling like even if you achieve success there, we have 3 and 2, if that makes 5 as well, you might feel despair because you didn't get what you wanted. And I feel like here, because this is a monthly reading, this can change. Maybe there's a different reading with the next 6 months one. You can check that one out. That there's a different outlook. But eventually, because you're not receiving what you want exactly the way you want it, you might feel this despair. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. The bottom is great fortune. Okay, so the shadow side of it, when you turn around and look to see the blessing within it, you're going to see there's a great fortune inside of the situation. Okay, so this can happen to the best of us. There are some times that we have a certain desire that we didn't get, but then we turn around and realize, oh my God, there's something much better waiting for you. There's something, this is the thing. So appreciate what comes forward, and what doesn't come forward as well, feel good about it, because something much better is on the work, something greater coming to you. Then overall money path advice is lovers. This can be a love relationship. Again, maybe you are forming a partnership with someone, emotional partnership that will lead to also maybe someone that you get along so well, your energies are fitting perfectly, becoming partners with them, creating a business with them. Or maybe this can be in a relationship that you're going to receive a lot of wealth. But overall, in the long run, you should be taking the path to prosperity by following the things, doing the things that you love. Okay, let's see. We're going to look into your final oracle. These are the symbols. We're going to pull some final symbols of overall prosperity. We have slowly but surely getting ahead, and I feel like here the energy here you feel with the long run, because it's the long run and your Gemini, your fast energy. We have the bell coming with a new announcement, and air is the fast energy. You want things to come to you fast, so it might take a little longer. Maybe 5 is the timeline here, because this is like we say next 4 weeks. Maybe within the 5th week you're going to receive your desire, and that can be the patience with the, again, 7 of Pentacles indicates patience can be the challenge here for you. Okay, there's an announcement coming forward. Slowly but surely you're going to be getting ahead. Reconciliation also, if somebody actually wronged you along the way, you're going to receive an apology and maybe even compensation for whatever happened. Okay, all right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.